Network.
Welcome back to Hollywood 411. I'm Veronica De La Cruz. Carrie-Ann Inaba is having a pretty busy week. First, she co-hosted our Emmy coverage with Chris, then kicked off a new season of Dancing with the Stars. Today, she's trying to raise awareness for a cause close to her heart. And Chris is down in our studio to talk with her about it. Chris?
All right, Carrie-Ann, last I saw you, you were standing on the red carpet there at the Emmys. Working together. But you've had a crazy schedule since then. We'll talk about that. First, what are you doing in New York and this special cause we're hearing about?
Well, actually, right now I'm in New York. I'm working with the Give Hope program, which is Procter & Gamble and the National Breast Cancer Foundation, who've teamed up. And our goal is we want to educate women on the importance of an early detection plan, because Breast Cancer Awareness Month is coming up in October, and it's really important. The statistics are staggering. It's 1 in 8 women will be affected with breast cancer at some point. My mother was diagnosed last year, and that's how I became very active and involved in it. But during the process, I also learned that early detection is key, because if you detect the breast cancer early, your 5-year survival rate goes up to 98%, and that's what we want to share with people. So the National Breast Cancer Foundation, as well as Procter & Gamble, they've created this wonderful website called www.mypinkplan.com, and it's a great online tool. It's a great resource for a lot of information. Plus, Procter & Gamble is doing this great program. It's the Give Hope program Brand Saver that's coming out this Sunday in the newspapers. So if you look for the coupon booklet, you can save up to $103 on, with all these great coupons for all these wonderful products. But for every coupon redeemed, they're also going to give 2 cents back to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And that's huge, because there's, I think, 3 billion coupons out there, so we could raise, what, a lot of money?
I say, you do the math. Let's talk about this.
Did you see that? Okay.
Yeah. That's where both of us start to fade. Let's talk about your schedule. Look, you walked off the red carpet. We had a blast at the Emmys together.
Yes, we did.
But then you took off and you had 3 nights in a row of Dancing with the Stars. Great premiere.
Yeah.
And then ran off to New York. Let's first talk about Dancing with the Stars. A great first week, but you guys had a double elimination.
Yeah, we had a great first week. I mean, I was really excited, and I wasn't sure how 16 people would read, but now I'm excited, because now we've narrowed it down to 14, so that makes me excited. But the 16 people that they did cast are really interesting. Tom DeLay, who would have thunk? Yeah. Wild Thing, that was bizarre. I love it.
And you guys next week have a big guest coming up, a guest judge, right?
We have Baz Luhrmann.
That is
I'm
awesome.
so excited. Moulin Rouge, my favorite movie
love
of
Moulin Rouge.
all time. I love it. Moulin Rouge. I get to sit next to him. I'm going to ask him for his autograph before we get started, so I can maintain a professional face in front of the cast.
In 2 weeks,
Yes?
2 weeks, you know what's happening?
It's all about you.
On October 13th. Yes. I will be there alongside our new Bachelor. We are announcing live on Dancing with the Stars who our new Bachelor will be.
So, Chris, can you tell me who our new Bachelor is going to be?
Are you going
practicing my red carpet?
Are you going Connie Chung on me? It's just between you and I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just whisper it in your ear.
Yeah. I gotcha. No, I'm excited. I can't wait to see you. Is it Tuesday night you're coming?
Tuesday night, yeah, October 13th.
Tuesday, right?
We'll be there. Yeah, a week from Tuesday.
I can't wait. I want to know.
Well, partner, it's good to see you again. I had a blast on the Emmy red carpet, by the way.
That was great. Kind of crazy, but great. I can't wait till the 2010 award seasons get started and we do the Golden Globes and the SAG Awards and everything else. I'm excited.
All right. Congrats on Dancing with the Stars, and a big thank you from everybody, of course, for the cause you're doing up there for breast cancer.
Thank you, guys. Go redeem those coupons.
All right, Carrie-Ann. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Thanks, Chris. Coming up next on Hollywood 411, we're going to preview the next season of The Amazing Race. There are definitely some characters this time around. And Bruce Willis puts on quite a show on the red carpet at the premiere of Surrogates.
What's going on? Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey, how you doing? We'll have the highlight straight ahead.
Lyle McCarthy.
Finally, the answer to my problem. What do you do?
He's the trainer to the stars.
Here's what Brad and Angelina looked like before they met me.
They look good with a little meat on their bones.
Seth Rogen is the latest star to lend his voice to The Simpsons. He plays Homer's personal trainer, who's hired to help Homer slim down after he's cast in the lead in a superhero comic book movie. Check out Rogen's guest appearance on the 21st season premiere of The Simpsons, Sunday night at 8/7 Central on Fox.
Well, the new sci-fi thriller Surrogates is now in theaters. You know, there's billboards all over town. They show a lot of hot android women.
That's absolutely correct, they do. But Bruce Willis is the star of Surrogates, and he put on a one-man show for Brandy Williams at the red carpet premiere. Hey guys, we're on the carpet for Surrogates, which is a movie about robot duplicates, but tonight we're actually talking to the genuine article.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey, how you doing? Bruce, you're at the point of your career where you have the option to do any movie that you would want to. What attracted you to this one?
Well, it was a very good script, very interesting script. It seemed like an interesting role and great cast. And that is the brightest light I've ever seen in my life. If I'm blinded, what company is this? TV guy? Oh, you guys have money. I'll be walking around
coming after
like that, and I'll tell you what.
Will you be coming after us as a surrogate or as yourself?
Well, someone will. It won't be me. It'll be like probably 4 or 5 big 600-pound guys, bats in their hands, bricks.
Now, this is all about technology. Not me. I'm not that intimidating.
Tell the story. There's a big audience out there that likes seeing me, an old guy, 62 years old, out there looking like a real young guy. You know, smooth skin, smooth face, blonde hair, etc. And instead of that raggedy guy, and that, look at that. See, that's me right there. That's me on Saturday morning.
How do you ultimately describe this movie? Is it a thriller? Is it action?
Well, it's science fiction. It doesn't really have to make that much sense. It's just, it doesn't have to have a happy ending either. We can actually blow the world up, and it just may happen.
Did you just give it away?
I think I just the whole thing up.
Fresh off its Emmy win for Best Reality Series, the show Amazing Race takes another spin around the globe.
Yeah, it's the show's 15th season, and it kicks off this Sunday. Alicia Davis sat down with host Phil Kogan to discuss some of the unique teams making the journey this time around.
In just a few minutes, you will be leaving on the adventure of a lifetime.
Right out of the gate, we have a shock lined up for them. That's definitely going to get some attention. You know, every season we want to try to like spice things up a little bit. And so in this first episode, there was a twist in the first episode that...
Give me a hint.
People will not be happy.
There is a new challenge in this race that's going to have a devastating effect on one team. And for this one team, it will be a very short race.
Now, do you see some of the couples that have gone through their journeys and it just at the end, it does not end well at all and it stays that way? Like they don't reconcile?
The idea that people want to come on Amazing Race because they want to test their relationship?
Yeah.
Really? You wouldn't do that, would you?
No, I wouldn't. I think that's insane.
I wouldn't do that. But it does make for interesting TV.
Do you think the Amazing Race is more of a mental challenge, a physical challenge?
An Amazing Race, when they come to the starting line, we look at them and some of them are very smart, street smart, book smart, or maybe they're very physically strong, they may be younger than another team. As we've seen in the past, it's impossible to pick. I mean, I've never been able to pick. I'm useless at picking. At the end of the day, there's also a lot of luck.
Right. So there's no secret formula.
I don't think so.
That's a wrap for today's Hollywood 411. I'm Chris Harrison.
And I'm Veronica De La Cruz in for Madison Michelle.
Veronica, good to have you here today.
Always nice to be here.
Thanks for watching. We will see you Monday. More Hollywood 411 at 8, 7 Central. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Have a good night.